I'm gonna turn it up. You deserve more volume, I think. Hopefully you deserve more of the volume. I don't want to turn it up too loud.
People, and keep alert. This sector's supposed to be crawling with Vakar fighters. Casey, anything on the scanners? Never mind.
You got 5 Krakow-class interceptors coming in hot and heavy, Case.
I know. That's how it displays.
That's the company. Cover me.
Come on, Case. All right, shoot. Got 2 breaking formation, Case. All right, Case, you got one coming up. Just wait. Right in front of you. Come on, Case, shoot. Got him! We got him! Oh shit, we got an out-of-gun nav control. Collision at 8, 7, 6. Eject!
Okay, that was.
Casey, this is Aerie. God, I hope you can hear me.
That was the intro that I read.
The injection pod hit some debris. You got hit pretty bad, but the med techs are trying to fix you up with life support and artificial senses.
You just hang in there, Case, and you'll be okay.
2 months later.
Is activated. Cutting in visual in 3, 2, 1.
Switch on neural interface.
You got it.
Casey? It's Aerie. Hi. Look. Your mind has been placed in a cerebral support mechanism. It's a device that when...
She's trying to say you're a brain in a box, Case.
Zach, could you let me handle this, please?
Oh.
Look, it's kind of hard to explain. Here, why don't I let you take a look at yourself?
Ooh, look at
the same on
me.
the outside, but I know it's you on the inside.
I'm looking good.
And we need to know if you can respond. If you can, use the virtual interface in front of you to transmit a yes.
Yes.
Yes. Great. It worked.
I should have said no.
Case, you probably haven't heard, but the war is over. We flamed their butts at Exeter 3. The Vakar lost a third of their fleet. They went running with their tails between their legs straight to the Taladarans, practically begged them to negotiate a peace treaty. Of course, you know, that put us out of a job. But hey, war is hell, right?
So right now you're aboard the Artemis, finest salvaging vessel in the sector. Zach and I cobbled her together from a couple of surplus...
Oh, I guess I did hit yes.
And not to mention the engines that we sort of borrowed from an Orion-class destroyer. May not look like much from the outside, but she could tug terra firma right out of orbit.
Well, we thought we'd help salvage some of the Vakar ships we helped disable in the first place.
Seems only fair. The way we see it, there's a lot of valuable cargo out there just floating around, free for the taking.
And we figured you'd be interested in joining us, so we liberated you from the lab. Zach hardwired your interface into the ship's systems.
It's good to have you back, Casey. So, what do you say, guys? Let's do some hunting.
Oh my God, what is this game going to be? $50 hours? That's a long time. Are we actually gonna play? We typed yes.
17,000 kilometers.
Oh man, we've been poking around the sector for 2 days now. Maybe we finally got something. Activating view screens. Oh, Vakar freighter. Fat and juicy. Hey, Case, what do you say? You want to take your new equipment for a test drive?
Why don't you go ahead and activate your remote control probe, Casey? See if you can get us a better look at this derelict.
Thanks for telling me how to do it. I super appreciate it. Let's just hit some buttons.
Okay, start up all subsystems now.
How do I save? Is there a way to save? Can I save? How do I save the game?
Okay, start up all subsystems now.
I can click this. Gross. How do I save? I don't save? Oh, it automatically saves per scene, doesn't it? Start it. Oh my god. Are we gonna have to do this every time? Deploy! Probe launch systems offline. Send.
Run your diagnostics.
I already did! I'm a brain in a box.
Okay, now deploy the probe, Casey.
Deploy. Boom!
Opening probe bay doors now.
I'm a probing. It's time for some probing. I was their buddy, and they wanted me to be a part of the action.
Casey, I gotta ask you, what does it feel like having your eyes and ears floating around in a little ball while the rest of you's back here with us?
Knock it off, Zach.
I'm just asking Casey a question.
Okay, Casey, your guidance system's pretty much automatic, so you can concentrate on the job. Most other functions are up to you.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Close call there, buddy. Collision avoidance seems to be working.
Alright, let's try your computer link, see how it works. Why don't you run an ID check on this pile of junk, see if you can get the name of the ship, and maybe get some idea of what the cargo might have been.
Oh, and by
Okay, you're coming
alien,
up on some cargo
they mean
door
them.
controls. Right there, Case. Alright, now try using your laser torch upper right-hand switch. Should pump enough juice into the system, pop that door wide open.
Be careful, Casey. Vakar have been known to booby-trap their hulks. Casey, I warned you about traps. You just blew our only probe. Now we have to go back and start all over again. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, you're coming up on some cargo door controls.
Alright, see?
Right there, Case. Alright, now try using your laser torch upper right-hand switch. Should pump enough juice into the system, pop that door wide open.
Be careful, Casey. Vakar have been known to booby-trap their hulks.
Is this like Operation?
Casey, I warned you about traps. You just blew our only probe. Now we have to go back and start all over again.
do?
Thank you.
Maybe I have to hit the analyze button. Oh, I know what I have to do.
Okay, you're coming up on
I'll bet you I know what I have to do.
Controls. Right there, Case. Alright, now try using your laser torch upper right-hand switch. Should pump enough juice into the system, pop that door wide open.
Be careful, Casey. Vakar have been known to booby-trap their hulks. Casey, I warned you about traps.
Are we
You
calling
blew
these
our only
deaths? I think
probe.
we are.
Now we have to go back and start all over again. Thank you.
I like how they're taking this out on me. Like.
Okay, coming up on some cargo door controls. Right there, Case. Alright, now try using your laser torch upper right-hand switch. Should pump enough juice into the system, pop that door wide open.
Be careful, Casey. Vakar have been known to booby-trap their hulks.
No matter where I hit, it does that.
I warned you about traps.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I don't see any upper right-hand switch. Is this it? Is it this thing?
Casey, I warned you about traps.
Where's the
You just blew our only probe.
switch?
Now we have to go back and start all over again. Thank you.
I don't know where it is. Does anybody see an upper right-hand switch?
On some cargo door controls.
'Cause I don't.
Right there, Case. Alright, now try using your laser torch upper right-hand switch. Should pump enough juice into the system, pop that door wide open.
Be careful, Casey. Vakar have been known to booby-trap their hulks.
The blue one?
Nice job, Casey.
Oh. Moon logic.
Dark in there. Better kick in the floodlight.
Floodlight.
Whoa! God, those things are ugly.
Why, Zach? I always thought you found aliens quite attractive.
Hey. I was drunk that night, you know that. And besides, it swore to me that it was female.
Casey, stop there. Let's get a good look around this place.
Now what? I can move it! I can move the camera. Look at me. Ooh, fancy. I'm fancy and I'm moving the camera. What do you want to see? Can I use my light thing? No. This light thing sucks. A random TV.
Hey, wait, what's that?
Yeah, Casey, can you grab that floating object?
Grapple arm.
Good. Now run an analysis on it.
My God, I'm so smart.
Well, at least we got a nice souvenir.
I am
No
smart.
way.
I
It's a
am
Vakar
smart.
war medal, Zach.
S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
May as well come on in, Casey. It's just not our day.
We're not gonna keep it as a souvenir? Yeesh. Isn't this the best game ever?
This whole sector's picked clean. We need to go further out.
I agree. But where? The Magellan Cluster? Sirius? LV-426?
Oh, not there. You know what I was thinking about? Remember that time we surprised the hell out of that wing of that car cruiser asleep at the wheel?
Yeah, Mizar system, right?
Yeah, man, I never saw so many ejection pods in my life.
Wait, you want to go back to Mizar?
Why not? Harry, I doubt anybody's been out there since the war.
No, it's too close to the Vakar border. We'd be violating the Taladaran Treaty.
So, who's gonna know?
Doesn't sound like such a good idea to me, Zach.
Come on, Harry, what are you afraid of? We don't have to go by the book anymore.
Welcome home, dear.
Oh, Casey, you're back. Look, I say we take a vote. Who's for going to Mizar? Oh, come on, Harry. It's not like it's in Vakar space. It's a buffer zone. Nobody even patrols out there. You know, there's gonna be some tasty salvage.
Yeah? Ah, I don't know why I let you talk me into these things.
Maybe you let me talk you into something else someday.
I heard that.
I know you were supposed to. Hey, Case, what do you say? Mizar?
I'm gonna say no. I said no.
No? Well, guess what? You're not only a weenie, you're outvoted. Ha!
See?
Okay, then.
He called me a weenie.
We got a nice clear term.
I'm gonna use my laser to zap him.
190 million clicks off the stellar midpoint.
Let's do it.
Well, they're all dead. Yes. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god. It's a puzzle. Oh. This doesn't look so bad. I don't know what we're supposed to do, but it doesn't look too super bad, does it? Oh, we're supposed to get all the colors to the things. Okay, got it. Easy peasy. Oh, this is so easy. I could do this in my sleep. Oh man, this one's actually gonna be... It's gonna be difficult. This one's hard. Oh wait, okay, if we go in from here... There we go. Got that. Maybe not my sleep. Alright. Let's do this one. Wait. Oh, we got this in the wrong one, I just realized. We don't want to put it in there. We want to put it in the green one. this is less easy. This is definitely less easy than I anticipated. There, we got that one. We got that one. We got that one. We got that one. Oh, this is the only one we gotta get, but we can't get it. This one's not possible to get. So, because of the way we have things arranged. So we're gonna have to work, I think we're gonna have to change this configuration to do it differently. There we go. Okay, now we work backwards. And we'll have it. And we'll have it. Bam! I did it.
Wake up. You okay?
Oh, jeez. You say I'm a lousy pilot. Look at this.
Damn it, Zach. You're the one that told me this position was clear.
That's what the scanners said.
Let's run some instrument checks. Let's see what kind of damage we sustained.
Mary, scanners only pick up metal and rock. This thing must be made of something else.
Ah, shit. Every one of our drive systems is down, even thrusters.
Oh, great. Great, so we're dead in the... You want to hear the good news or the bad news?
Good news?
There is none. Bad news is this thing's hurtling straight for the sun's corona. It's taking us with it.
And there's no way to get clear without our thrusters.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do we still have short-range communications?
Yeah.
Send a distress call.
To who? What, you think this thing is a ship?
Zach, I don't know, but maybe whoever or whatever.
Did you say short range?
Yeah,
Or short
torque
range?
at you for bashing in their front door.
Zach, just do it.
All right, sending distress signal. Jeez.
Casey, why don't you run an ID check? See if there's any known ship with a configuration like that.
Boom! Did it!
Oh, here's a big surprise. Unknown.
Any response to our distress call?
Zip, dead air.
Aliens!
So, either we figure out how to alter our course
Or we're toast.
in about 4 hours.
Great. This is great.
Casey, better activate your probe. Let's see what we're dealing with.
I don't know. Why do I have to do this every time? My probe has been activated. Let's
Opening
deploy.
probe bay doors now. Be careful, Casey.
Seen anything like this.
I doubt any human has.
Is it some kind of composite? Alloy or secreted material? I mean, did they build this stuff or grow it?
Yes.
This is a complete unknown, Harry.
Galaxy's full of unknowns, my young son. I mean, look, they didn't even discover the Titan rock dwellers till 4 years ago, and that was in our own system.
Oh, yeah. I remember hearing that. The miners sunk a shaft right into the main colony. Practically wiped out the whole race before that exolinguist established communications.
Yeah, well, let's be careful, because you're no exolinguist.
Hey, I happen to speak 27 languages.
Yeah, 3 phrases. More beer, where's the head, and maybe you want to come by and see me.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what's that?
Meteor hit?
I don't think so. Hold your position, Casey. Zach and I are joining you.
Whoa, we are?
You got a better idea?
Guess we don't have much of a choice. Alright, let's suit up.
What do you mean you're joining me? I should probe it. I should probe it good.
Check my headset cam now.
Here's mine, Case.
Wow, that looks so awkward. Ooh, look at that 3D! Whoa!
Man, I thought I'd seen everything.
Never seen a material like this before. Design? Totally alien. Almost looks like it was alive once, doesn't it?
You're totally
The old
alien.
galaxy's still got a few surprises left for us. Hey, come on, Harry. This is just like the old days, isn't it?
I was kind of hoping the old days were over.
Oh, come on. Tell me you don't find this stuff exciting anymore.
The only thing that excites me is staying alive.
That's a big hole.
Well, it's definitely a
Let's probe it.
No sign of the crew, of course. Must have evacuated this section.
Or got blown out when it decompressed.
We can't see much, Casey. Drop inside and throw some more light around there.
To do what you say. I'm my own brain in a box. Yeesh.
Let's do it. Looks like a lube rack and a maintenance bay.
artificial gravity. About 70-80% of Terra normal.
Oh, Larry, check this out. What the hell is this stuff?
Be careful. We can't tell what anything is until we find the life forms that built all this. Hey, come over here. Found something. Might be a door.
Oh, let's blast it and find out.
No, blast it and you could decompress the entire ship. Now, if we get through quickly enough and reseal it, the ship should cycle back to normal.
Fair enough. How do we get through?
Let's give Casey a chance.
Oh, come on, Casey can't even touch the thing. No offense, Case.
Well, touching it hasn't helped us.
I can probe things, though.
Go ahead, Casey. Give it a try.
I may not be able to touch things, but I can probe them.
You got it.
Man, first try, baby! I'm so smart.
Oh, great. Great, now we're stuck in here. Hey, where are you going?
I'm a genius.
Can feel pressure. Ship cycling back to normal, just like I said.
Yeah, Harry, but cycling to what? There could be methane coming out of there, or carbon monoxide.
Check your gauges, Zach. There's oxygen, some argon, xenon, nitrogen levels okay. No serious toxins. It's breathable.
Well, might as well give it a try. We're not gonna get far on suit oxygen. Here goes. Seems okay. A little damp, though.
What do you think you're doing?
Ditch the E-suit.
Stick to standard procedures, Zach.
Oh, come on. Screw standard procedures. Commander Ariel B. Matheson, 1st Squadron. Retired. We're not in Terra Fleet anymore. Come on, the E-suits are too bulky. Make better time without them.
You better hope we don't wind up regretting this.
Plus, then we don't have to animate them. Come on. In the game. Yeesh, you know how much that costs to animate the suits?
Hey, Case. Let's go over here and check out this one. Harry, what the hell is that thing?
I don't know. Maybe one of our hosts?
Hosts? Harry?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's an ugly son of a bitch, isn't he?
That's the reason for the hole in the other room.
What?
Ship's been invaded by Kryn.
Wait, Kryn, aren't they the...
Yeah, kind of like piranhas. Could be thousands of them in here.
That's great. Whoa, what's that? Built-in flashlight?
I don't know. Casey opened the door with light pulses. Maybe it's one of the ways they communicate. It's dead.
What is she, a doctor?
Harry, this stuff is harder than a drill sergeant's head. Kryn can do this? These things are armor-plated.
You also have bare arms, though. I mean, you can eat your arms and face. Like, seriously. Yeah, that looks like something that's totally dead. He was not dead.
Things must have got pretty hairy around here before the end.
Well, Admiral Hardwick always said the most terrifying thing he ever saw was a full-scale Kryn attack.
Old man Hardwick actually talked to you?
Actually, we got along quite well.
Yeah, I bet.
look at this.
What is it? Another door?
Think it's dead?
Yeah, I'd say so. Let's try opening this thing. Oh, we're not getting through here.
Wait a minute. I bet Casey can make it through.
I bet you're right. Go ahead, Casey, see if you can make it through.
One of these days, I'm just gonna rebel and laser them in the face. Then they'll be like, then I'll be like, I'm not taking orders from you. Thinking I'm just a brain in the box. A brain in a box. Just rude. Okay, I see a bunch of holes, which are slightly disturbing. I can move forward. Okay. What's that? On back out.
Casey?
Casey, what happened back there?
Yeah, did you see anything that looked like navigational controls? Guess we better try another one of these doors.
Yeah.
Hey, Casey, let's try this one. What's going on? I thought Casey was the only one that could open these.
I don't know. Maybe those other doors needed Casey to override the locking mechanism because of decompression.
Hey, it's a mirror.
Here, get a load of these things. Looks like a huge sink. It's filled with water. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, Zach, you always did know how to make me laugh.
What the hell are you looking at, Cyclops?
Though, Harry, look, it's a sink. Really? Oh God, I'm really thirsty. How about you?
You know, what's so damn funny, alright? That was an honest mistake.
Oh, trust me, Zach, from my angle, it was hilarious.
Can we just go now?
Oh, no. You first. Now that you're all refreshed.
I mean, we almost did. we because they sent the robot to do the first mission and there was nothing there, so they just left. That's how they didn't die.
War crime casualties. Look at this, Harry. There's no sign of any weapons whatsoever. These guys didn't even put up a fight.
Maybe they didn't have any weapons.
Oh, come on. They built a spaceship half the size of a small planet. You told me they don't have the technology to build a simple laser?
No, I'm saying maybe they chose not to. Maybe they're a peaceful race.
Yeah, well, they're real peaceful now.
Look up ahead.
Yeah, another door.
Yeah, but this one is different.
Oh, is it a puzzle? Is it a puzzle? It's not a puzzle. Whoa.
Jesus. Looks like some kind of central hub. Seems heavily reinforced. You think this would keep those Kran out?
I don't know, maybe. But we're not staying here to find out. Gotta steer this thing away from the star, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
These symbols over the doors might tell us what's on the other side. Let's check this out.
It's raining tacos.
Thanks to the taco party and log. We're spinning. We're gonna get dizzy. Oh my god.
Hey, Casey, we can't come up with anything here. All these doors are sealed. We need your help to open them. Let's start with the one to the left of the door we came in.
Puzzle? Okay. Well, oh, this says 4. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay. All right. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I know what I'm trying to do, I just don't know what any of these do. And I'm only 1 off. I think. No, I'm more than 1 off, never mind. Hey, this is a trial and error puzzle. You know, this is just a trial and error puzzle. There's like no logical way to do this, in my opinion. This is 100% a trial and error puzzle. I'm kind of cheating, but I'm also not cheating. Okay, I see what's going on now. I'm actually starting to see what's going on now, and it doesn't make... Okay, that did not make sense. What the hell? Am I gonna have to do this like 6 times? I hope not.
This thing sucks.
George!
Lisa needs braces.
Punch Lenny in the back of the head.
Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces.
Oh! Oh, I get it! I understand the puzzle now! I get the puzzle. I understand it now. I totally get it. I get the puzzle. It took me a while, but I finally figured it out. This puzzle actually makes sense. We just have to figure out the proper way to... I don't know what the point of this one is. Like, I don't know what this one is supposed to do, but... Man, I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm just off by one thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 sides. So I'm having one side is a duplicate side, and it's this one. So this one needs to get shifted. We can't have it be a duplicate side. That's effectively the issue here. Damn it. I got it. I got it. Oh my god, we have to do it again. Oh no, we have to do it again. We have to do it 6 times. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, we have to do this 6 times. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, but I basically figured out the puzzle and how to do it. We just have to make that shape, and yeah, okay. I mean, it took me a while to figure out how to do it, but now that I know how to do it, this hopefully won't be that bad. Oh my goodness. No! That's 2! That's 2! Yeah, we have to do this 6 times. 6 times. Well, that one was easy. Maybe not. I guess we have to do it 3.
All right, Casey.
Never mind. I guess if we were on hard, we'd have to do it 6 times.
Stay left, Zach.
That last one was easy.
You know what? I just noticed something. You're giving an awful lot of orders for civilian.
I do outrank you?
No, you did outrank me, and the only reason you did was because you were a lot better at kissing ass than I was.
Oh, everything I got, I earned the hard way. Just because you kept getting busted for insubordination.
Oh, hey, I know what you're talking about, okay? You know that wasn't my fault.
Oh, the hell it wasn't. You went out of your way to disobey the orders. You never could accept rank and authority.
But let me explain something to you, okay? If I take an order from you, it's because I choose to. Got it?
I have a question. Why does he have an armored uniform and she doesn't?
Where the hell are you going? What, is she pissed at you too?
Ah, they gotcha. Makes sense, Finkelroy.
Well,
Let's try this way.
I choose to. What was that?
I don't know. But it's coming from over there.
Another toilet?
Grin!
Jesus, it sounds like thousands of them. But where the hell are they? Harry.
You can't see us.
What?
Must be using these air ducts to get around the ship. They could be everywhere by now.
Well, that's great. That's just terrific. It is a little too close for comfort for me, okay?
I agree. Let's get out of here.
Right in front of you.
You're gonna eat your arms.
Hey, are you getting a weird feeling like the hair on the back of your neck wants to stand on end?
Yeah. Kind of like we just walked into an intense electromagnetic field.
Yeah. Harry, wait a minute. This looks familiar, look. Generator, power conduits, emergency cooling. This has got to be an engine room.
My. You just may be right this time.
You know, you don't have to act so surprised.
I am. Okay, let's split up and look around. Casey, you take the left corridor.
No! I want to take the right! Oh, insert CD-ROM 2. Control F4. There we go. I hit the right button this time. See? I'm so good. We're on CD-ROM 2 already? What the heck? Remember when they had to make movies to fit on CD-ROMs? CDs? How much could a CD store? 650 megs? Or was it lower than that?
Oh, nothing around here. You find anything that looked like a nav console?
Nah, nothing like that. Did see a thing that looked like a big old hot tub. I was thinking maybe you and me would go down there, you know, splash around, splish, splash.
You need another toilet? What the hell was she using? What the hell was she using to beat somebody with? What was it? And what happened to him? He didn't even get touched.
Oh, now what? Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Casey.
What does that
Remember
even
right after
mean?
Basic? We were dying to get into a real war. We weren't even ready. I guess nobody is. Combat changes, people. Zach got crazy.
War?
I just got tougher.
War never
Keep 'em
changes.
alive. But not you, Case. Nah.
Not me.
You never changed. We knew we could depend on you. You're always there for us. Straight and steady. But now you've changed too. Is it still you in there, Casey? Do you still feel? Sure would be nice to hear your voice again. I think the medtechs were working on a speech interpolation system when we pulled you from the lab. Sorry we were in such a hurry.
Yes.
You know, when we get out of this thing, I'm gonna find you somebody that can build you a voice. That's a promise.
I miss anything?
Almost. How's your head?
Feels like you got stuck in a power loader's claw.
Fourth floor, ladies' lingerie.
That's supposed to be funny. Oh.
Very impressive.
Yeah? What the hell is it?
Well, your guess is as good as mine. Looks important, though. Wonder how you activate it.
Toilet.
Zach!
Hey, it works on my console.
Casey, why don't you see if you can figure this thing out?
It's just a whole room, all rooms just contain nothing but toilets.